The circus has come to town. We're just outside Biggleswade and John Lawson's circus has hit town and we're going to find out some more about it.
Yes.
John, you're the owner of this circus. Tell me a bit about it. How long's it been in your family?
I'm second generation. We've actually been going for just over 30 years now. We've always been a small circus because we like coming to these smaller places rather than going to the big towns and what have you. We like to come to these smaller communities and putting live entertainment right on people's doorsteps.
And what have been some of the challenges over the years of running a small circus?
Well, we're always challenged with the weather. That's our biggest bugbear at times. It's if the weather's bad and it makes the sites wet, then sometimes we can't get on at short notice and that sort of thing, which is obviously a problem. But so we always fight in the weather. It's either too hot and people are all down on the beach when we're in a holiday area, or it's too wet and, as I say, all the wind's blowing. But that's the biggest challenge. But just the general logistics of moving everything around the country in time for the next performance.
What's your favourite? Well, that's easy. It's pancakes.
Attila, you look splendid in your ringmaster suit. Tell me, what drew you to the circus?
I was born in the circus. I come from 7 generations of circus artists on my father's side, so born into it, love it, and naturally you do it as you get older.
Is there a college or something to become a circus artist?
There is a few things in England, but not a lot. In Europe, there's a lot more state-funded things. As in England, the Arts Council don't really recognise circus as an art form, and not in our eyes anyway. A lot of the things they will fund will be what they class as alternative circus. So a lot of the schools are limited here. There is a few, but not many at all. So it is hard to get into. Generally, people will find a circus, start up at the bottom level and work their way up. Keiko started touring with a circus when he was just a young boy and always wanted to be a clown, our clown here, and that's what he's ended up doing. So it is possible, it's just not very easy.
But it's okay now. I've got it sorted. You was in A&E for quite a while, wasn't you? I was 4 hours.
I enjoy making people laugh. It's one of the hardest jobs in a circus. Anybody can be a juggler or a trapeze artist if they work hard, but to make people laugh, I suppose it's a gift, and that's what I enjoy being a clown. Being in a circus is travelling all around the country, not being in a town for no longer than a week,
I love the performance and I love the interaction with the audience. Although I did love doing unicycling, it was more for the adrenaline rush. I sort of did extreme unicycling, which would be 10-foot unicycles up ramps. And I do get the same rush, not the same rush, it's a different rush from working with the audience. It's a new audience every day. You've got to judge the audience, work out what type of comedy will work for them, because no audience is the same. If we go to Wales, it can be a completely different style of comedy that you have in England, or if you go to Scotland again, and different parts of England, different boroughs, there is a different style and comedy that you need to use for each area, and that, I think, just comes with experience.
And Biggleswade is, of course, unique.
Biggleswade is brilliant. We've done very well here. The audience has been great. As you can see today, we're absolutely packed, so we are very pleased to be here.
Why did you come to the circus today?
To bring the grandchildren, because it's good entertainment for the family, and I think it's all good so far.
And what have you enjoyed about the circus today?
Well, I quite liked the bit where the person was in the cube and they did all those cute, cool tricks.
And it's not true what they say, that clowns underneath are sad people.
I hope not, no.
Give us a
I'm more of a clown outside the ring than I am inside the ring. When we're putting the tent up and why he's laughing and joking with the rest of them, a lot of people say that a clown is not just a clown when he puts some makeup on. A clown is a clown 24 hours a day.
We've just this week won the award for the small best circus in the country, which is run for the 3rd year running now. So families are still coming to see us and enjoying our show.
And how often do you get to Bedfordshire?
Well, we're actually based in Kent, so we don't come this way very often. But over those 30 years, we've been, up and down the country. So we're often nipping into Bedfordshire somewhere. Or we have been to Stutfold and Henlow and other places. But this is the first time in Biggleswade.